contribution as the Indian movements to the larger anti-imperialist struggle across the globe and especially in Asia. And the Asian corridor to Gaza, I will just speak for 5 more minutes. I think we should see the documentary. I will then ask our other delegates to speak. We have question answers and discussion. We have a prize distribution, and I have Manimalaji and Rakesh Bhai to give their final comments and then we end the day. The point being that the Global March to Jerusalem evolved as an Indian initiative, which became an Asian initiative. In the course of 1 year, the issue of Jerusalem has now become an issue that is being discussed in all the countries of the world. In India, we still do not have that realization of what we as Indians have achieved. But if you go to the social media, if you go to the internet, if you go to the emails, if you go to the Facebook and Twitter, you have more than 2 crores pages if you just type the Global March to Jerusalem. Israel sent a letter to all the 4 bordering countries that if they even come to the borders of Israel-Palestine, we will shoot them. This is the level of the movement that we raised. And what was the plan? The plan is very simple. Ehud Barak, the ex-president and the current defense minister of Israel, has made a statement, very interesting statement. He stated to a paper that my nightmare is that if 2 million, 20 lakh Palestinians come marching back to the borders of Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon and Syria and say that we want to go back home, and if they have Mahatma Gandhi's posters in their hands, I'm quoting Ehud Barak, that if these 2 million Palestinians have Mahatma Gandhi's posters in their hands and say we want to go back home, what do we do? This is what we are trying to do in terms of the mobilization to the borders of Palestine. This is what happened on the last 15th of May on the Nakba, the Israel Day and the Palestinians called the Day of the Catastrophe, where 80,000 people in Jordan, where 80,000 people in Lebanon marched to the borders, where 40,000 people Syria marched to the borders. Egypt was in turmoil. But this is what we are doing, making thousands and thousands and lakhs and millions of people march to the borders of Palestine and finally enter. That is where the solution comes as a peaceful solution. This is our classical method of Gandhiji that we are now taking on to Palestine. Women, Insha and Farah, who are at the core of organizing it. We just one from CNPM, a very good friend of Veda Parker. We have some Dr. Suresh Khanna, we have some very wonderful people from the with deep roots in the social movements in this country. So I will end there, and I will request. We started the documentary early because a lot of people had come early because there was a little difference in our understanding of time. But we see the documentary. It has been done by Milind Champanikarji, a friend from Pune, who after coming back spent 3 sleepless days and nights to prepare a short documentary which is going to expand into 1 hour. But even this half-an-hour documentary gives you the essence of the politics and of what we have achieved in this course. So I think we should see the documentary, and then I will have I think the rest of the delegates say what they want to say. Then we have a discussion, and then we have Rakeshji and Maniwala saying what they have to say.